see. For a sec. I got my suitcase. Okay, they could have just sent it as it is. It's kind of heavy. Okay, actually, it's not bad. I compared it to my OG suitcase, and it's just a little bit smaller, and it actually expands quite a lot. So it's, I think, goes up to like 40 centimeters, which is cool. So I think we're gonna go with it. Let's see if Elle likes it too. My loves. Okay, welcome back to another vlog. This vlog is gonna be all about getting ready to move again. Moving out of Canada, and this time moving with my little chicken nugget. My little chicken nugget. So I'm gonna take you guys along the process of getting ready. This is my last week here, and we're moving to the Netherlands. If I didn't mention that already, we're gonna be living there for the next 6 months. I'm gonna take you guys along with me on this week on preparing, especially with Elle. So there's a few things I need to do. Firstly, I need to go to the vet today and get this health certificate endorsed by a vet. So this means that she is okay to travel, her health is okay. It's gonna get signed by a vet, and that's the first thing we need to do. So I have the documents ready for me, and we actually have an appointment in the next hour or so. So I'm gonna take her. She has no idea what's going on, obviously. I put already the collar on her, if you guys can hear the little bell going. And that's happening today. I need to still finish packing. I need to get a couple of things for Elle, in the sense that, like, I don't know, just figure out a couple extra things like litter box situations while we are at the airport / on the flight, things like that. You guys will definitely be filled in on all of those small things as well. We also need to go to the CFIA, which is the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, to get that health certificate endorsed, approved for traveling. So that's what we need to do this week. And obviously there's a couple more things, such as fun things, going to the office, such as Mother's Day, and there's just like a lot of things happening this week. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to vlog it and take you guys along with me on this journey of moving for the first time with my little Elle. And I'm just so happy that I get to bring her along with me on this new chapter, because otherwise it's like, what's the point of living without your pet? So I'm just so excited. I'm also a little bit nervous, obviously, because like I don't want her to be under a lot of stress, but I think it's inevitable. Like, no matter what I do, it's not like I can prepare her mentally. Like, it's just gonna be a shock for her. But I feel pretty confident because she is very adaptable. She's a little crazy, but I think she's gonna be fine. Let's go to the vet. See, we need to go, my love. Going to the vet. Come on. Sorry, my love. Take her Animal Crossing blanket, and we need to take these documents with us, and we need to bring a blue pen. Here we go, about to leave. Hi, Missy. We also got a little sample of the poopies. And ready to go.
Easing your butt. Starting to switch on your core. Feel today. Really taking this time to set ourselves up. Good. Down and up. Beautiful. 3 more. And squeeze. It's for all angles. So as you do this, thinking of stretching your legs, wanting to Longer, scooping it in, using your abs. Inhale, length, exhale.
We just got back from the vet, as you guys have just seen, and I took a little break. I'm doing a workout now. Everything went well at the vet. We got our health certificate. Now all that's left is for me to go to the CFIA on Thursday, and actually I'm going to give you guys a little segment on what you need if you want to travel with your pet. So I will give you guys a little bit of like my experience as well as what I've learned to be the requirements if you're traveling outside of Canada. But of course, the requirements are going to change depending on what pet you have, and it's going to also going to be different based off of what country you're traveling to. So I'm going to give you guys the information I know for cats traveling to the Netherlands. But anyways, so all that went well. And now I'm just going to make myself a little bit of a lunch, and I want to make myself a lunch, take a shower, and then pretty much just get ready to go to my friends. I am going over to my friend's Chloe's and her husband's house to sleep over and then remote work together at their house tomorrow. Because they work remotely from home and I do as well, of course. So we thought it'd be a fun little like experience while I'm here to spend some more time together, even though we will be working tomorrow. But I think it will still be nice because I didn't really get to see them that long. So that's the plan for today. Really, I didn't have much time to do anything except for take Elle to the vet and now work out. So it's just how it goes sometimes. I do have to return something to the mall, so we will try to get that done on my way out because it's an hour drive, so I better get going.
I'm drying my reusable plastic thingies. Like that. Oh! Well, I'll let this dry now.
What's nice is like, you don't have to put that much in to get like a 1 hour worth.
Shisha? Okay. Like not too cold, not too warm.
Yeah.
I'm like an orchid. I need
That's good.
special temperature. I don't even need a... Nothing. Party time. The shakiest camera work there ever was.
Hello, it is currently Thursday, and yeah, a couple days have passed. I was just at my friend's house doing a mini sleepover where we all worked remotely from home and just spent some time together. We ended that day, it was Tuesday, just having a nice barbecue outside, spending time outside together, and then I went home. Yesterday I spent the whole day at the office just finishing up on some paperwork. I went to the movies with my dad, and then today is Thursday again, and we have a few things we need to do. We're finally going to the CFIA to get my health certificate for Elle endorsed. So I have that appointment very soon. I'm just gonna organize myself a little bit right now. I still need to call my insurance broker for my car regarding the renewal. Also like discussing a couple things because there's like things that like because I'm not going to be using my car while I'm away, of course. It's going to be sitting in the warehouse at my work, and I still need to like put fire and theft insurance on it. So I just need to discuss a few things. Today I need to finish up and finalize my packing. I need to figure out what's staying, what's coming with me, weighing, because I have a lot of things. And it's not even that I have a lot of things, but I'm on the limit. And I know that there's a lot of things that I don't really need to be taking with me. So today's gonna be just filtering all of that. Yeah, so those are like the main three things I would say. I do have a meeting. Okay, I also have, actually today's a really busy day. I do have a meeting with a client right after I come back from my appointment with the CFIA. And then right after that appointment and that meeting with my client, sorry, I have a meeting, like a 30-minute meeting for work. via like online. So that's that. Here's Missy for you. She is getting really fired up and excited for our trip. Totally kidding. I don't think she is. She has no idea. But yeah, like it's approaching. It's approaching soon. Couple more days, 4 nights until we leave. And yeah, I just need to make sure I have everything because yeah, the next couple of days are still relatively busy. So let's get going.
Oh.
All right, so I threw in a bunch of clothes and I'm pretty much at the limit. So I'm gonna skim through everything, filter it out, see what I need, what I don't need, and we'll go from there. Oh, here are the pants I was looking for. This time you're coming with me. Every time I'm packing a luggage and Elle comes on it, I always feel sad because usually that means she's not coming with me. And this time, she is. Missy, you get to come with me this time. You're so freaking cute. But I really need to be nitpicky now. I don't know. This is hard. Oh my gosh, there's so much fur on all my clothes. And I still have some jackets or a jacket that I would like to bring that I haven't even added to my bag. All right, I also, oh my god, the lighting sucks, but I also just got a package from Sephora. I literally just needed a mascara. I use the Rare Beauty mascara. It's my favorite mascara. And for some reason, up until now, I've been buying the mini one and it's just been like lasting me. But since I'm gonna be in the Netherlands, I thought I would just get the full-size one to take with me because I don't know if they have Rare Beauty there. And I went to the mall and then I thought to myself, I'm like, wait a second, if I order this online, I might actually save more money and get more free shit. And that's what ended up happening. So I think I ended up paying like $32. And because of all the promos, and I was able to also use my points and get like small things with my points, it was just a better idea to actually order it online. I literally ordered yesterday and I'm getting it today. I'm gonna show you guys what I got other than the mascara. So obviously I got the full-sized Rare Beauty mascara and it's the color black. I love this. For 100 points, I got a mini KP bump eraser, which is perfect since I'm traveling. I mean, it's a decent size. You don't really need much. I usually use this on my face mainly. I used to use it for my actual KP that I had on my arms, but I don't really have KP anymore. And I find this really awesome for just kind of like exfoliating my face. So I think I will just use this mainly for my face, and like you don't really, a little bit goes a long way. So awesome. Got that for free. They also had a promotion. If you spent $30, which was the price of the mascara, you could get a free mini bronzer. Oh, it's so cute. It's so small and cute. I actually used to use this bronzer. It's the NARS Laguna bronzer. Oh, it's so freaking cute. I love mini things. Like I'm always buying small versions of things because they actually last me a while. But look how cute this is. I can't. It's tiny, but honestly, stop. It even has a mirror. Guys, I can't. This is so freaking cute. Perfect. So I also got this Morphe lip liner. It's in the shade Honey. And it's like a brown. And this is what it looks like. So it's kind of like, has like a red tint, which is nice. Then we got 2 samples, and those are just free samples that you get So I got a little perfume. It's a replica Maison Margiela Eau de Toilette. This one's called Beach Walk. Oh my god, I think a lot of it came out because it's like half of it is gone. Oh my god, it actually smells really nice. I kind of don't want to use it. I already used some perfume. I think I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna use it right now. And then lastly, I got the Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum sample. So that's it. Let's keep going. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of a test. I put her in her carrier and I weighed her just to make sure we're not exceeding, and actually we're way below. We get 18 pounds, and including the bag, and she with the bag is 10. So if we want to add extra blankies, if we want to add things inside the carrier, we can. She's like, what the hell is happening? Okay, it's not as stable. Be calm, but yeah, I can't. This is the issue. She doesn't really balance on it. I will have to hold her, otherwise she'll fall. Oh shit. See, are you okay? What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to hold you the whole time. Forgot about the strap that came with the carrier. Yeah, so she fits perfectly on top of my checked bag, which is perfect when we actually leave the airport. So let's try to put these in. That's 1, 2. Now I can also carry her on my shoulder if I have to, which is perfect. So if I can't, I can also do this. So I don't have to worry about the back if I'm carrying her. So it feels pretty secure. You okay? You okay? Oh, baby. Okay, let's try putting it on this. Come on. Oh, I hope she's gonna be okay. She's kind of trying to get out, so let's help her. You see. Okay, I'm at the office on Friday, and yeah, there's a lot of things that still need to get done. I need to finish my actual work here. I still haven't called my insurance broker, so I need to do that today. I also still have to print extra copies of certain documents for the like traveling with Elle, just to have extra copies in case, because like although I'm good to travel outside of Canada, I just want to make sure I'm covered on all bases once I enter the Netherlands. I also got a visa. Basically, if you live in Canada and you're under 30 years old, you can apply for this working holiday visa. Basically, this allows you to live in, I don't want to say any country of your choice, but most countries for a year with this visa. And the point of it is to get like cultural experience. You don't actually have to work, as the name states in the name of the visa. So that's what I ended up applying for, so that I could live in the Netherlands for more than 3 months at a time, because otherwise I think in the EU you can only stay 3 months, leave for 3 months, and then come back for 3 months, for a total of 6 months max in a year. So obviously I'm gonna be there for much longer than that. So, and I'm gonna be turning 29 this year, so perfect timing. I'm taking advantage of it. If you are Canadian and want to try living abroad, this is a great option for you. And there's some companies that actually help you apply for this, help you find a job, help you find a place to live. I don't know exactly the name of the company, but just search it up. It's called Working Holiday, and it's a Canadian program. All right, so I'm gonna make my to-do list for the day and get going.
exactly. That's good for the mothers.
Ah, Mother's Day is
Yes,
coming.
happy Mother's Day. No, he cannot. He has.
Yeah.
So Monday will be here, right?
Yeah. So it's 4 p.m. I think I'm just gonna leave because the internet's not working. And if the internet's not working, literally no work can be done because it's all done via a system that is online. So I'm gonna pack up and get going. Okay, it is Saturday and I have a besties day with my bestie Shanuka, as you guys know her by now. And actually she's just getting her nails done. She's finishing up and we are, as usual, just going to dilly-dally, do what we do best. We don't really have a plan, but usually that means the best time ever. So yeah, I'm so excited. It's a beautiful day outside and yeah, we're gonna go to Indigo probably, and I don't know, I'm just so excited. Let's go. I know, I was like, I need to do that before I leave.
Yeah, please.
So that, like, I can't be like recording another one
I know. Well,
and I haven't finished. But it never ends. We grow!
Here we grow. Best day ever.
Okay. Just like a, literally.
Hi, friends.
Just to be shown for a sec. No, Ahad, see? This
That
is
wasn't planned.
No.
That wasn't planned.
That's Indigo. You look so good.
Indigo. It keeps following us everywhere.
Indigo.
You can't even see the ending.
And it's from Netherlands?
It's from the Netherlands. So this is the first time they're doing it here.
Really? We can only have 10. Current read. This if I wasn't leaving.
Just leave it here.
I like my romance historical.
I like my man finger.
I'm crying.
And then
What's this
I like my fantasies with impressive wingspans.
say? Shit.
Dang.
All right.
All right.
What's the jelly cat hype?
Yeah, let's go see.
Let's see what it is. So like sometimes, like very briefly, and I always thought it was kind of strange. What was it called? Bars. Oh my
That sounds
god,
very
that just
familiar.
unlocked something in my brain. Look how cute that.
It's a bad one already.
Oh, you need that. That's so cute. Stop. Okay.
This looks like Clifford.
Oh, the big red dog. Oh, I actually loved. I did watch this.
I loved Clifford. Okay, Monsieur.
What the hell is that?
What about for Mother's Day?
What is that?
Drink
Oh, you
markers.
put it in your
oh, like what's your
drinks. Oh
no,
my
like
God.
over your cup. That's okay.
These are super cute.
Interesting. Let's see. Maybe you like this better because it's lemony and mint. Let's see.
Oh, I probably would. You like it? Like a tourist. Finally.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, we just got back from a full day in Toronto. It took us probably more time stuck in traffic getting out of Toronto to actually like
Drive back
then
here.
driving back and getting back to the suburbs where we live. The suburbs. Anyways,
we have a taste test. Tim Hortons.
I'm gonna miss Timmy's, so we got a few things that we've actually you've tried this before.
This one
garlic
I've
bread.
tried. Ooh.
Also, Shnuka literally screamed in the traffic, and some guy, he had his window open, he looked back and he said, "What was that?" Like dying of laughter, because I think that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's how bad the traffic was.
No.
Okay.
All
So
right.
Shnuka's had this garlic bread before.
Yeah, I want
she
you
said
to
it's
try
really
it.
good,
Here, you
so
have it.
I'm gonna try it.
Take the cheesiest, yummiest bite. Cheese in it. Please love it. Oh, it's more like doughy than I thought it was gonna
It's
be.
doughy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love.
Like, who doesn't like cheese and bread?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's good, but
I remember being a little bit
it's
crispier.
not as garlicky.
Mmm. Oh, so do you want more?
No, thank you. Because
Yeah.
I'm not that
It would be
hungry.
good with marinara sauce.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Okay.
Oh my god, have you tried the cheesy bread from Little Caesars before? Oh, they had some really good cheesy bread.
Okay.
Okay, what's next? The Timbits?
We have blueberry
Cheesecake Timbits.
cheesecake timbits, which they don't look that.
Timbits are a Canadian thing, I think, right?
They're called like donut holes or whatever.
Like
in the States.
the whole of the donut. So
Ooh. Oh,
let's try it.
Cheers. It's like a filling. Mmm. I thought it would be like super overpowering, which I didn't
It's
want.
pretty good.
Yeah, I would get it
I
again.
like it.
Mm.
Mmm.
One of my favorite
Honey dip.
flavors are honey dip.
Me
Yeah,
too.
so this honey dip and the blueberry.
That's good.
Wow.
Okay.
Mmm. Okay. Wow.
I really like that.
Okay. Last thing.
Cookies. What is it called? Chocolate chip brookie?
Brookie.
I don't know why it's
Because
called brookie.
it's
Oh,
a
wait a sec. It's like this.
it's a brownie cookie. That's why there's a brownie inside. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. It's pretty good. I mean, I love chocolate chip cookies.
I mean, like, it's a brownie and a cookie.
Yeah,
That, like, if you like both things.
it's a brookie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yum.
Well, I think my favorite was the Timbits.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all.
It was just unexpected. Like, this
Yeah.
is the garlic bread. I knew what it was going to taste like. Like, you can guess, but that was, like, unexpectedly good.
Yeah. Mmm.
Yum.
I'm gonna eat the rest at home.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to unload my luggage.
I'm gonna miss you.
No, I'm getting out of the car and you're getting out of the car.
Oh my god. She's my lover. Like, we had the best day ever, as always.
Best every single day this month. Like every time I saw you this month. No, I don't
Guys,
know
I
how-
had to close
yeah.
the camera because I can't do this
I can't.
on camera.
I can't.
She's having her last meal. Actually, maybe she'll have a little snack before we leave. But I'm giving her some of the dry food that she will have potentially on our way there. She doesn't usually eat dry food. She eats, I feed her freeze-dried food, which is like these little nuggets. But she loves dry food. Like, she's usually, like, she wouldn't eat her food right away. But because there's dry food and clearly she's only eating that right now. You gotta fuel up, Missy. How cute is this? She's willingly went in there to chill out. How cute is she? She's ready to go. I found her, like, actually, because this was closed, I found her, like, trying to open it with her paws. So I just opened it for her and she's making biscuits. This is exactly what I intended for her. Hello guys, today's a day and since I'm here like organizing myself with the paperwork, I thought I would share with you guys what what information you would need if you were to travel with a cat from Canada to the Netherlands, because clearly we are doing that. So first things first, before you book for your pet on the flight, you want to make sure that you check in with the country destination. So for the Netherlands, in this case, you want to make sure what requirements are needed, and you also want to give yourself enough time to meet those requirements if they are not done. For the Netherlands, for cats, it seemed like all I needed was for Elle to have her microchip implanted, which she had done when she was a kitten, as well as a valid rabies vaccine. So she had both of them. Awesome. So the only other thing I really needed to do now was to print out the non-commercial movement of cats. This is a form that you get off of the Canadian Food Inspection Agency website. This is for Canadians again. So go on their website. There's all the information you need there. There's checklists. There's everything that can help you prepare, and all the documents that you need to print. And you choose the country that you're going to. For the Netherlands, there is a form. They're all pretty much the same, except there might be bilingual. So the one I have is in Dutch and in English. You fill it out, and the thing is, at this point, once you're pretty clear that you meet the requirements, you can of course now book with your airline. So let's talk a little bit about that quickly. You want to make sure that your airline has space for pets before you book. So you can give them a call, be like, hey, I'm thinking of booking this flight. Is there any space for pets? And they'll ask you some questions. And then essentially you might go through like a little bit of like an application process. Doesn't take very long. Sometimes you're approved right on the phone. They tell you you're good to go. You can even book with them on the phone. That way they register your pet. Every airline is a little bit different. I did it over the phone, and therefore they gave me like a booking code. When I had the booking code with KLM, so I booked with KLM, I was able to go on the website and see all of the confirmation. So I saw that my flight details, it gave me information about my pet, what I needed, because also the airline is going to have requirements. So that's another thing that you also have to check in. This is the checklist that KLM gave me that I had to ensure that I met all of the requirements and signed it. So you have to make sure that the pet and the carrier is within a certain weight range, doesn't exceed the limit, that the carrier dimensions actually fit under the seat because they're traveling with you in cabin. After you confirm that your pet is good to go and you've booked for yourself on your flight, 10 days before your flight, and again, it depends on the country, but for the Netherlands, within 10 days of your flight, that's when you take the form that we were just talking about from the CFIA, and you have to go to your vet. Your vet will give a little checkup for your pet, for your cat, and they will fill out some portions of the form. They need to put in the the information about the vaccine that they had taken. Doesn't mean that they had taken it now, but like within that year or whatever the period was that the vaccine is valid. They sign it. Then within I think it's 5 days or 8 days of your flight, you can take that same form, and like I said, now you have to go to the CFIA, where you are then going to get this application approved. So 2 appointments, 10 days-ish before your flight. First one is with your vet, where they do a little health checkup. They sign a portion of the form. Then you take that form, you take it to the CFIA. That's your second appointment. CFIA goes over the whole form, make sure you have everything that you will need when you enter your destination country. So what you need when you're entering your destination country is this non-commercial movement of your pet form. You're also going to need, again, and every country is different, but for the Netherlands, you're going to need your vaccination proof. And I think that's it. You can bring extra things, like you can bring an extra copy of her health history or your pet's health history. You can bring, just as much information as you have is probably best. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that wasn't too complicated. I mean, it kind of was when I was figuring it out for the first time. But now that I've done it, it's actually not too bad. And I hope that this little segment of this video helps somebody who's been wondering what it's like in terms of like paperwork and procedures for traveling with a cat specifically, and again from Canada to the Netherlands. I hope I was clear as possible. If there's any questions about this, please leave a comment below. But overall, quick summary. One, you just want to make sure with the destination country what the requirements are before you do anything else. Make sure that you have them, or A, or B, if you have enough time to get those requirements met. Once you are confirmed with the requirements, then you can go ahead and make that booking for your pet on that flight. Once that's done, again, you're going to have specific requirements for the airline. Make sure that you get the correct carrier, that your pet is within the weight, it's not exceeding the weight. And those are the main ones, but just check with your airline. Then 10 days-ish before your flight, that's when you go and do the paperwork. It's one big form. Again, go to your vet first. You need to go to your vet first. You got to get it in, your pet needs to be checked up health-wise. They will fill out a portion of the form. Then once that's all done, there is also a portion for you to fill out, by the way. So you put in your information. There's also the last section, and there's instructions on how to fill this out on CFIA website. Then second appointment, also within that 10-day range, I believe, is you go to CFIA to get this complete. Once that's complete, you gather all your paperwork together. You make sure you have your rabies vaccine proof. Bring any extra like documentations that your pet has, whether it's like their microchip number, which again, it's gonna be already shown most likely. Like it's 100% on the main form anyways. And that's it. And then you're pretty much ready to fly. So obviously we still need to get to the airport. They still need to check things. They need to make sure that we are meeting the requirements. So let's just hope everything goes well. And yeah. Missy, I have to say goodbye to this house for now.
Yeah.
Time to get ready to go.